Yo, what's good with y'all? So today I'm gonna be showing y'all the best spots to farm bonds and where to get bonds. You pretty much should really be getting, if you do a lot of the stuff I do in the video, you should be getting like over 100 bonds every run if you do all the steps in the video. Some of them might be a little difficult, but I can show you some tricks to like get around it, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, skip forward and just show y'all like the parts when I get there. And so I'm not gonna be like playing the whole thing and recording it. I'm just gonna get to the parts and then show y'all like what to do there. So yeah. All right, so first location is obviously gonna be the village. You know what I'm saying, rob the bank, you'll be able to get lots of bonds, especially if it's a red, like a non-broken bank. You can get lots of bonds. The broken banks usually don't get that much. The red banks usually give you a lot, so definitely watch out for those type of banks. I'm not sure if there's any in this village. I'm gonna have to wait till it's daytime. I don't think there is. I see a broken bank. Line them up. Oh shoot. Oh, the banker's right there. By the way, I just found a unicorn. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can. No, that's gonna be too much. That's gonna be too much work. I don't know how I just randomly found a unicorn, but by the way, if y'all sell unicorns, those will give you like 250. It gives you a lot of money. So this is a broken bank, but usually how you tell if it's a non-broken bank is if it's like a bright red and the bank sign will not be rusty. That's how you know it's not a broken bank. Broken banks usually don't give you a lot of stuff. Sometimes you can get a broken bank and a normal bank, but see, they have bonds in here. But bright red banks, the non-broken ones, give you a lot of bonds, so definitely look out for those type of banks. Sometimes you probably shouldn't even really bother with broken banks. Maybe you should just like pass this one and go to the next village until you see a normal one, because like broken banks are really not even really worth it. But you know what I'm saying, they still do give you bonds, so if you want the bonds, just, you know what I'm saying, just come here and get the bonds. All right, yeah, so I just ran into a camp, and camps are definitely another, what is going on with my horse? Camps are definitely another way of getting bonds. Let's just head over there right now and I'll show y'all. Was there only 2 outlaws here? I guess so, but I don't know. I don't see no bonds at this camp, but sometimes they do have bonds. They're not always certain. You won't always get them, but camps do definitely have bonds. Fortunately, this one didn't have bonds though, but they definitely can have bonds sometimes. But yeah, I just wanted to show the camp real quick. All right, so for the next location, I actually got a really good spawn on this, literally right beside the safe zone, but is the Tesla location where you can get the lightning gun that shoots lightning. Yeah, this place gives you a lot of bonds after you've killed all the zombies. Or you don't even have to kill all of them, but you kind of need to, because they're gonna spawn all around this area. This is a really good location though that I spawned at, because it's right beside the safe zone, so I can just run over there and everything will get killed. But yeah, for this, obviously you're gonna have to collect all the body parts, and there's gold and stuff like that in here too, so you can get a lot of money. So sometimes if you just don't feel like doing the whole spawning thing, you can just like come in here and grab gold and just get out. That's another good way for like money and stuff like that. But if you do want bonds, this is also a pretty good little bond thing here. You just have to survive all the zombies that spawn, and then once you come back, the gun will spawn and you'll get a bunch of bonds and stuff like that. Is that all the pieces? What am I missing? Where's that at? Back there. So I'm just gonna go and rush out, and then I'm gonna come back here. But zombies will start spawning a bunch. Really nice that I'm close to this safe zone. Oh, I didn't pull the lever. You're supposed to pull the lever. I'm dumb. All right, now a bunch of zombies are gonna be spawning. Gotta watch out for that. I don't get struck by no lightning. That's gonna be tragic if I do. Okay, well, I think that guy might die. They're going over there. Is that it? That might be it. I don't hear no more. Okay, they're still spawning. A lot of them are like distracted by whatever's going on over there. But look, as you can see, there's a bunch of bonds here. Okay. It's not sneaking up on me, bro. Yeah, it's just a little bit of bonds. It's not a crazy amount, but that's definitely, you know what I'm saying, a little spot you can get bonds from. But we're on to the next location. All right, y'all, so the next thing is gonna be castle. I thought this was honestly gonna be the last thing I would run into, but it's not. I kind of wanted it to be the last thing because I don't like doing castle. I haven't done castle in so long, I ain't gonna lie. Castle's not something normal I really just be doing, but I know for a fact castle does give you a lot of bonds, because it is kind of difficult to do. What you can do first is like try and go around the castle and spawn everything, because there be like vampires and all types of stuff. So you can just like ride around the castle, make sure everything spawns. Did they remove the vampires? Because I don't know why no vampires spawning. They're starting to run out. Let me just get rid of that guy right there. Might need more ammo, because it's a lot of werewolves that they spawn. They spawn a lot. All right, there's one right there. There should be more. I don't know why they're not coming after me. Oh shoot. Oh, I killed him. What the hell? Bro was weaker or what? I did not think I'd kill him that quick. All right, actually, let me put my horse like right in front. Yeah, just keep trying to lure them all out and just shoot them. Definitely need a rifle because this will be pretty difficult. I think they removed the vampires because they're supposed to spawn first before like the werewolves start to come after you. No vampires have spawned. So I think they might have nerfed this area, probably, because there used to be a lot of vampires that like spawned and tried to kill you. Nah, this place got nerfed. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This used to be way more difficult. Oh, there they are. Why didn't they come after me? Is there any more? Yo, this castle got nerfed real hard. What the hell? Oh damn, but you get the point, bro. All right, y'all, so we back at the castle. After I just died, I had to come all the way back here. But as you can see, we have hella bonds and everything here. We got bandages, a lot of ammo and stuff like that. But look at all these bonds on the floor. Sometimes they can, I think they can spawn on the shelf. I'm not 100% sure. I think they can, so look out for that. There's some in here as well that you can pick up. Get these ones over here. That should be it. Yeah, that's really it for this location. So I guess we on to the next location now. All right, y'all, so now here, this is the little fort base area. This actually does give you a really good amount of bond. You just have to watch out for the things that they spawn. Okay, what the hell? I don't even know where bro came from. He's not a part of this, by the way. He's not supposed to be here. They send a bunch of like gunmen and stuff like that after you, so you gotta watch out. I don't like the spawn point. Usually when I get these, it's like close to safe zone, but this time it wasn't. Oh, let me get my horse because it's not nighttime, so I don't have my speed boost. Okay, hold on. Just gotta kill all of them, and one guy will have a key when you kill him. Once you kill them, you can open that little room over there and it will give you a lot of bonds. That's how you get to the bond. Oh, they're stuck in there. I hate when this happens. A lot of stuff has been getting like stuck in buildings lately. That's the problem. Literally, if I go in here, I'm just gonna get immediately I'm immediately just gonna die. Some over here too. Okay, he's right here. This is the guy with the key. Once you get the key, wait, I did forget, they spawn a bunch of guys on horses that will try to kill you. So y'all gotta make sure to watch out for this, or else you will die. If one of them get past, hopefully not, but just stay up here and just snipe them. You'll be fine. They won't do anything to you. So before you go in the room, just make sure you just come up here, use your rifle, and just snipe them. Oh, there's a bunch down there. What the hell? I did not see that. Is he climbing? What the? Bro, there's no way it's a blood moon again. Yo, I just had a blood moon. Okay, I'm just gonna be quick. Open this. Look at all these bonds. And then you can also get a bunch of ammo and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? This is a very nice location. I'm gonna be quick. I'm out of here. All right, so for the last location y'all should know is the Bandit base, or whatever you want to call it. This place always has a lot of bonds you can get. Just look at this. Every room has bonds, basically. Pretty much every room will have bonds. Like literally every room has bonds. See all this? And we have the whole other side to still do. Like, bro, this is crazy how much of bonds you will get from here. I got my little speed boost. All right, and that's really all the bonds. But yeah, you can get a lot of bonds just from pretty much just beating the game. Even at the end of the game, I'm pretty sure you get some more bonds just for beating the game. You'll be loaded on bonds, bro, if you do all this stuff in one game. Yeah. All right, I've completed this. I don't even know how much bonds you get for just normally completing it, but you should get bonds from this too, just like basically just completing it. Yeah, so the best way to get bonds, I will say, is definitely from doing challenges. I mean, look, there's challenges that will give you straight up just 30 bonds. Like, that's crazy. So on top of that, doing all the stuff I did in game, and then maybe if you do a challenge in the game, you'll definitely get hella bonds, stuff like that. That's pretty much it though. If y'all did enjoy this video and it did help y'all out, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out, y'all.